Kendra Smith was born in Hamilton, Ohio, and at the age of 5 moved to Buffalo. Kendra has 2 sisters and an amazing mom and dad. Mom was a stay-at-home mom until Kendra went to high school, and then she went back to work in her nursing career, and her dad was in insurance. Her immediate family is still in Buffalo, and they are very close. Her life was idyllic until her teen years when the unthinkable happened. She was diagnosed with a brain tumor. For 2 years, she fought with the help of doctors and her family. By 18, she was in full remission and wanted to create a happy and healthy life free of disease. Let's hear from Kendra on the most influential people in her life.
The most influential people in my life and will continue to be are my parents by far. They've done so much for me, and I know I get emotional with this one, but yes, they're both still alive, they're both still kicking, but they've done so much to support me in my life and make me, have a great childhood, and everything that I've been through, and medically, just emotionally, physically, everything, they've been there to support.
Kendra went to college and attended the University of New York at Brockport. She majored in recreation management and organizational communications. After graduation, she got a job with the Navy out of San Diego. She served as the recreation director for the USNS Mercy and USS Ronald Reagan. She was one of only 3 civilians on board and spent 6 to 7 months out at sea. She had to be creative, creating flight deck movie nights, hangar bay basketball tournaments, and nightly activities for the crew to get a few minutes of relaxation in during their service. After a few years, she decided that land may hold some allure. Kendra worked for a travel agency who specialized in moving large-scale productions and people around the country. After 3 years, the outside was calling. Kendra began working with an organization that worked with veterans. She started as a volunteer, rowing and outrigger paddling. Many of the veterans who attended had never tried any of these activities, but Kendra saw a change in their demeanor after participation. They were out of the water for 90 minutes, and many did not want to go back to land. Programs opened their eyes to the possibilities, and they wanted to come back and bring other veteran friends. She realized that therapeutic recreation was her calling. Kendra was accepted at Temple University and received her master's in therapeutic recreation. After 2 years in Philadelphia and hundreds of hours in the classroom and volunteering, she took an internship in Park City, Utah, working with the National Ability Center. A dream job working with special needs individuals and adaptive sports, biathlon, ski machine, and shooting with a laser gun, high ropes courses, hoisting wheelchairs up for all individuals to participate. She loved the swim programs and was the support vehicle for a group of veterans who cycled a marathon, carting the snacks and support dogs. Her next adventure was in Indianapolis. She had a caseload of 25 people, all special needs. She developed hiking programs, attended lightsaber classes with a Star Wars fan. She always strives to meet people where they are and find or ignite a passion in them and find something that they will love to do. After 2 years, the Recreation District called, and her next undertaking began. Kendra began in 2019, and she became the first adaptive recreation specialist hired by the district. The adaptive program started in 2016, and programs were minimal upon Kendra's arrival. But within 6 months, there was progress. Then COVID hit. In the end, it was a blessing. Through lots of hard work and outside-the-box thinking, a whole new program was formed. During COVID, Kendra reached out and developed relationships with other organizations, including Variety, UCP, and the Autism Society, just to name a few. COVID was about building bridges, creating connections, and being creative and collaborative. Some of the post-COVID programs being offered include basketball, gymnastics, archery for the visually impaired, ability, bocce ball, music classes, seated fitness programs, volleyball, and so many more. Kendra's hope and expectation is for everyone to participate, and she gives them opportunities to be successful. Look at each individual and customize how they can participate and how to make it fun. A proud moment for Kendra is when her participants get kicked out of the adaptive program to the non-adaptive program. For one of the participants, Mom was initially very tentative of him moving out of the program, but the young man showed much potential in gymnastics, well past the skills of the adaptive program. Kendra worked with the gymnastics specialist to provide the needed support, and the participant became just a kid who participates with a helmet. At the Desert Recreation District, the goal is to design the program to fit each participant's needs, open up the opportunity for all to participate, and most importantly, for everyone to have fun, make friends, and find success. Let's hear from Kendra.
I would like to thank everybody who has provided me these opportunities to be able to be here to people to provide those chances, those programs, the opportunities to speak and really be influential in your family. From any of their organizations to all of our participants, I am very thankful, and I am so thankful to have had this opportunity for this position. So thank you.